actually very satisfying that our idea was voted one of the top 10, because this idea has been bugging me for the last 2 years. And the project is pretty much about inspiring the future. You know, let's bring the future to Europe. So, the problem I have is that I was thinking about a good business idea, and I was looking for a niche. And the only niche I could come up with, being very creative, was the niche that everybody has on your body, into your pockets. And it's very frustrating to realize that, you know, you always have stuff in your pocket and it's starting to scratch through. So there was a massive marketing event 2 years ago, what is in your bag. So people take photos of what's in the bag, the content of the bags. And if you look on Flickr, there's 8,883 photos. Of course, we analyzed every single one. And we realized that everybody has the same stuff in the phone, in the wallet, in the pocket. It's the phones, minimum one. I have 2. Cell phone, C. Points, C. It's credit cards. And we have found a way to combine it all. We have developed not only a technology, and we're working with a very secure system that combines charging your mobile phone with cash. You can transfer money with SMSs from C2C, from customer to customer, from customer to shop. We can have, this is based on debit accounts, so you can have kids using it. We have many different ways of monetizing. The last time we counted, I think it was 8, 9 revenue streams for this idea. I think you should know why us, why who, why now, why this idea. And I think that the key to this is the team. We have one gentleman in our team who has been working in the mobile phone engineering industry in the country of mobile phones in Japan for the last 14 years, who holds 20 patents. We have a gentleman who has worked in operations, and he is basically the key to our marketing in Spain. He knows how to use RFID chips in security doors, so you can actually not only use your mobile phone to make payments, you can use it for your piecing, you can open your doors. You have a lot of opportunities. Myself, I have been working in e-commerce, I've been following this idea, this is my passion. I love the idea. You have a mobile phone with an RFID chip that will come out by the middle of 2010. Everybody is talking about it. Every big mobile phone company is bringing it to Europe. And we are getting used to RFIDs. It is our time, it is right now. We have a lot of safe security and technology in process right now. So we are spot on. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. Okay, explain to me your top 3 revenue streams then. Out your 9 you've presented, explain to me the 3 that you're going to make money with first. Your best 3 revenue streams out of the 9.
Okay, the best one is actually the fact that you have to charge your the chip, and there's a transaction that which is actually very everybody is used to it. When you charge your Skype account or a virtual credit account, there's a small transaction fee. This is the very first step. At the same time, at the moment, there's a massive trend in Europe that actually adopts the technology of RFIDs in shops. Why do shops want it right now? Because RFIDs provide you with the opportunity to cut the 2.5% that every credit card company charges by using and promoting the use of RFID chips. So we provide and sell the hardware for shops, the hardware to charge the chip at your home through your credit card, through your own computer, and we have actually when we confirm payments, there are SMS transactions which have a minimal fee. So these are the smallest revenue streams.
Thank you.
I wonder whether you can do this without the banks, and if you need them, why you and not them?
Okay, actually, firstly, We are using banks for a very simple reason. It is a virtual account, and we are very accustomed to using credit card payments online. We're charging the RFID chip and the debit account of your mobile phone online with a normal standard internet payment transactions. So what we are using is we are actually using the very normal commodities that we've been using for the last few years to charge it. There are banks getting into mobile banking, which is great. People are getting accustomed to it. They are realizing that actually the mobile networks are more secure than most of the internet networks at the moment, because it is still small. But Acacia is doing a brilliant job for marketing our services, and people will get accustomed to it. So we are happy that all the big banks are starting getting into providing mobile banking applications. So we leverage on that to promote payments, C2C, B2C, or C2B. And that's why we're very happy that this is happening right now.
Great questions from the audience. You in the red shirt.
Thank you. First of all, thank you very much for presenting your pitch today. My question is aimed a bit at your distribution channels and the competition from major phone providers like, name them, Vodafone, Telekom. Let's imagine, I actually really see the value in that product, first of all. But in order for it, if I want to pay with my mobile phone in restaurants, and if I want to adopt a lot of services, use everything what I want to do just with my mobile phone pretty much, right? Well, all the restaurants and everyone where I want to use it, they need to adapt the system. You mentioned their RFID tag and stuff like this. Now you need to convince everyone out there to implement pretty much that stuff in order for you to make it work. I believe that costs a lot of money because of marketing wise, and I believe that the major phone contractors, first of all, probably spotted the ideas and are interested into pursuing it themselves, and have rather the easier means and the faster means to implement it. How would you do that?
Okay. The way I see it, this is a market of 570 million subscribers in Europe. Who dares wins. So, yes, there are reasons. For example, actually we have inside information. We know that the European mobile phone operators are wanting to do this, but they're extremely hesitant, because once you pay something with a mobile phone, through an SMS or an RFID chip, and it's provided by the mobile phone provider, that makes the mobile phone provider a financial institute. And the cost and safety aspects and security are incredible. So actually, not a single mobile phone provider in Europe has dared to go this step, whereas there are companies, namely one in Japan, which happens to be one of the, well, it's the largest in Japan, and it's very big. They have done it, and we have found a way to get around the mobile phone providers. There's definitely a lot of cost involved, there's a lot of, for marketing, but as I said, who dares wins.
Okay guys, so now is the exciting part. We have it was going to be a 10-minute break, but we want everyone to start drinking soon. So we're going to try to make it 5 minutes. The judges are going to talk it over, figure out the top 3, figure out the winner. So if you guys can stick close, you know, bye. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Maybe I'll play some music. Just talk amongst yourself, and we'll be back with you in about 5 minutes.